safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Anthony Santander. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Runner at second here with one man out. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third baseline. To second for one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Tyler White will bat next. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a glove flip for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The third baseman.
Standing in, Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Fielder, number 23.
John Means will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 67, John Means.
Michael Brantley will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. Fisher on second. Bregman is over at first with one away. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Santander going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, number 11 for him on the season, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Stepping in now, Gurriel. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the Astros, the right fielder, Reddick.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Santander moving in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But 3 runs crossed for the Astros on this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. It's now 5-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping up now, Steve Wilkerson. He'll start off the 5th in this one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So the line score will show he departs after just 4 innings of work, and you know they wanted more out of him than this, as he won't even stand to be the winning pitcher here. Garrett Cole will come out and take the ball here, as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Into the box, Chris Davis. Line toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Into the box now, Hanser Alberto takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Standing in now, Trey Mancini. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run is in to score from third.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Renato Nunez.
Stepping in now, Renato Nunez. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Villar, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 3-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Alberto at third, Mancini over at second, Nunez at first, 1 gone. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now batting, right fielder,
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Boy, this has been a different guy in the 5th inning. First 4 innings on cruise control. 5th inning, nothing seems to be able to work. He needs to find that focus back.
There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
now batting.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
In now, Keon Broxton. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and his side is retired. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. hit weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now that
It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. It was a walk in his last trip. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Slice down the left side, but foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
the batter, the shortstop.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. 1-1 count. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Stepping into the box, Steve Wilkerson will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Bregman in foul ground. Another payoff pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Hanser Alberto. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
To third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. This remains a 5-all ball game. Now the Astros designated hitter, Tyler White. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1 is off the plate, up and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Derek Fisher. Still 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
1-2, here it comes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Fisher, base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, Dero.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
In now, Michael Brantley. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Villar. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Astros lead 1. This ball game still tied 5-all. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. All tied at 5 as you take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Cianel Perez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box now, Renato Nunez. A 2-1 count to Nunez. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Marisnick is there, and he has it for the first out.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Ready for another shot now. Pedro Severino has 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
In now for the O's, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-1. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He's got to hurry. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Orioles lead 1. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. The 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Weak roller right side. To his left, Villar. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. the
right
plate,
fielder.
Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Reddick.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here's Jake Marisnick.
Marisnick.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
And now they've got him picked off. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied 5-5. Digging in, Anthony Santander. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And he got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Keon Broxton. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner. Stepping in now, Steve Wilkerson. Pitch inside the throw. Line throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Here's the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Orioles held in check there. This remains a 5-all ball game. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
Striding into the box, Tony Kemp. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Castro will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to bat next it'll be Tyler White. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Over to VR. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied 5-5. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Chris Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rips this one to first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Into the box, Trey Mancini. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato.
So coming to the plate, Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Number 28, Pedro Severino.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pedro Severino. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And all 3 runners on the move here. Squeeze attempt, misses. And he's going to be tagged out on a botched suicide squeeze. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. The Astros looking to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th coming up. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Derek Fisher. He singled his last time up. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 3-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Once again, a 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Santander. He's there, but he drops it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error. And we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Digging in now, Alex Bregman. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that will be taken in out there at short. And the move to bring the infield in works out. One away.
No fielder. Michael.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Striding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Houston. This ball game still tied 5-all. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Anthony Santander.
That's ball.
2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once
The center
again,
fielder.
Keon Broxton. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat. Into his motion and the 3-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Hit softly on the ground to first. Gurriel scoops it up. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Our score holds at 5 apiece.
Ladies and
Dylan
gentlemen,
Bundy
your
comes on to
attention,
start the
please.
home 10th, and
Now
he's just
pitching
hoping
for
to get this
Baltimore.
one into the 11th
Number
inning.
37, Dylan Bundy.
So striding forward now, Josh Reddick. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch is swung on and hit toward BR at second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Next for the Astros.
Next up for the Astros, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 3-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Wilkerson back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman, Tony.
That was textbook outfield technique right there. So take notes, kids. He knew right where he was, and he does a great job of feeling for the wall while keeping his eyes on the ball. That's how you do it, and he makes the catch.
Standing in now, Tony Kemp. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. This remains a 5-all ball game. So stepping in, Steve Wilkerson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
For the Orioles, the shortstop, Hunter Alberto.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. The runner scores from second.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Trey Mancini. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Ryan Presley comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. In now, Renato Nunez. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pedro Severino. Alberto at second. Mancini is over at first with 1 away. Line toward the alley in left center. Marisnick is there. 2 gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. In the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
The 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. The Orioles lead it 7-5. Sean Armstrong takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Sean Armstrong.
Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Set to deal on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler White. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
White.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Derek Fisher.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Derek Fisher. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Last strike now for Houston, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Baltimore pick up win number 20 on the year. Dylan Bundy wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Sean Armstrong hammers down the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles,